Okay, so in today's video, I want to talk about comedian Mark Curry. Mark Curry had called out Steve Harvey a long time ago for stealing his jokes, way before Katt Williams even did this interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. And if you missed what Katt Williams had to say about Steve Harvey on Club Shay Shay, let's check it out right here. Here's the video.
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business. And it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range.
So I'm taking them at face value.
This is like Steve Harvey telling people he used to be homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You told us it was her, then you went and married somebody else that think like a man.
Okay, I just wanted to highlight that clip because it's going to put everything into context in today's video. So Mark Curry, he had called out Steve Harvey a long time ago for stealing his material. Let's check out the clip right here. Here's the video.
Halloween was a trip. Halloween, we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were.
I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell her. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about
never said thank you.
So what's up with you and Steve, man?
Ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that.
On what show?
When he was on the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching. Somebody called me and said, "Man, homeboy doing your material." So he did my whole Halloween run. And I know he didn't think of it. And this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that, homeboy. Right. So, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass. Wow. You made enough money, you did enough. Why are you on my material? Right. What's that about? And then, people want to jump up. Oh, he didn't know, he didn't steal your. So yes, he did. Yeah. And so there's no need to no one else has did that.
So this was on his talk show. Which talk was his TV talk show?
His TV talk show.
Okay, this was the one he had on NBC just recently.
Whatever.
To you, right?
I'm gonna step to you.
You ever step to him?
Yeah, step to him.
What'd you say to him?
Well, yeah, tell us about that.
Ask him.
Okay, I will.
Was that the first time that had ever happened to you?
No.
No, okay. What irritated you so much about Steve doing it then?
Because he made it. He's there. He's on national TV. You paid. You did your thing. You try to either you fucking with me or you disrespecting me or you I don't understand that. You taking food out of my money, you taking whatever. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
food out your mouth.
That's plagiarism.
Right.
Wow.
So we got you here. Steve ain't here. I'll ask Steve later. What'd you say to him when you stepped in?
Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him.
Was it, you guys worked things out? Was it still?
No, I saw him at the Def Jam 25.
Oh, Def Jam, okay.
So when I see you, I see you.
Okay.
Okay, and recently on Twitter, they had exposed and revealed the video of Mark Curry checking Steve Harvey to his face, man. Let's check it out right here.
Def Comedy Jam was the shit. It was black, it was funny, it made a lot of people famous. It made a lot of people rich, made a lot of people household names, and you know what I'm talking about. Cedric the Entertainer, Kleenex. It changed comedy forever. It opened doors. People talk shit about it, then they look like damn fools years later. Now, when you look around this room.
Okay, so as we can see in that video right there, man, Mark Curry was definitely checking Steve Harvey. Man, I wish JB Smooth would come out and tell us what he had heard, because he was definitely right there. And you can tell JB Smooth was trying his hardest to keep a straight face, because you can definitely tell he was ear hustling and hearing what was going on between Steve Harvey and Mark Curry, man. But in Mark Curry's words, he had checked Steve Harvey for stealing his material. So, and I also want to talk about D.L. Hughley, because a lot of people was wondering his response. And the only thing that we have is that D.L. Hughley had responded to some people on Twitter. So let's check out these tweets, and then I'll be continuing with commentary while we're looking at these tweets. So as you can see right here, a Twitter user was just simply asking D.L. Hughley about the Katt Williams interview. And D.L. responded by laughing at the Twitter user's tweet. And then, you know, other people kept chiming in and was just like really trying to push DL to give his response. Because if you follow DL Hughley on social media, he is not shy to comment on anything. He's constantly on his social media platforms, reacting to stuff, giving out his opinions. So that's why a lot of his fans were really checking to see his response on this Katt Williams interview, because you got to remember, Katt Williams did mention DL Hughley by saying no DL Hughley slander will be tolerated. So I think DL Hughley did the smart thing by staying out of it, because you got to remember, guys, of course, he was on the Kings of Comedy tour. So, you know, with Katt Williams talking about Steve Harvey, and he got all these videos coming out about Steve Harvey stealing jokes, other comedians talking about Steve Harvey like Mark Curry and others. So, you know, again, man, it's just one big messy situation that DL Hughley does not want to be a part of, because he doesn't need to be a part of it. At the end of the day, Katt Williams said no DL Hughley slander will be tolerated. So he did the smart thing by staying out of that. So I just want to tell you guys that that's the only official responses that we have from DL Hughley. Is just responding to people on Twitter, laughing at their comments. So that's it for today's video, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. Don't forget to hit that like button if you made this far in the video. Hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next video, and we out, guys. Peace.
So addicted to coffee. We first get our coffee. We sit down there. Good. We like our coffee, don't we? We just love our coffee. We go crazy over coffee. Isn't that crazy? As soon as you get that coffee, it's like a You can just sit here all by yourself. Remember, you used to want to talk to people. Now with your coffee, you don't need nobody. Got my friend here. I don't need nobody. How you doing? What? Coffee has become your best friend. That's your friend. Look, you don't drop nothing. You're more sure when you sit it down, it's stable. You don't even sit it down. You ever notice that? You don't set that coffee down, you hold that the whole time. Make sure ain't nobody coming to get your coffee. This is your new friend.